What up, Lazy Rips in the house? Today, I'm ripping some more Prizms. I looked everywhere, cannot find the mega boxes that everyone else is having fun ripping. But I went to Target. Man, they had it's the first time I ever hit a restock over there. They had Donruss megas, they had Phoenix megas, they had a whole slot of these, tons of stuff. Absolute, which I would never buy. Phoenix blasters. They had some baseball. But these were just the first two right there. So I was like, I'm not even going to dig through it. I'm going to grab the first two. Plus, this is a giveaway entry video. So we finally hit 230. Thank you guys so much. 230 subscribers. All I need you guys to do is like, comment, and subscribe on this video right here to be entered in to win a blaster. The blaster, I'll just pick one up. I'll try to get one of these. I'm going to go for draft picks because I really do enjoy this product. If I cannot find one at the time, I'll just pick up the best blaster I can get my hands on at that time. But you'll get a blaster. The way we're going to do it this time, though, is I'm going to go through the comments. We're going to do a duck race, and then I'm going to do a rip and ship. The last couple times I've done giveaways, I'm in contact with the people. I send it to them, and then I never hear from them again. I'm like, hey, let me know if you pulled anything nice, and then ghosted. This time, we're all going to find out what the giveaway person is going to take home, because I'm going to rip it, and then I'm going to ship them the cards. That's just the way it's going to be this time. Because more than anything, I like to see what's inside the box. That's what you guys are here for. So that's the way the giveaway is going to work this time. It's going to be rip and ship, and then somewhere around where I get to 250 is when I'm going to actually do the duck race. I'll go pick up a box of cards. I'll get it ready to go, and we'll make a video giving it away. So if you want a chance at hopefully one of these bad boys, if I can find one online, I might just order it and just have it off to the side. But I will get a nice blaster for somebody, and then we're going to rip it, and then I'm going to ship you every single card that's in that box. So leave a comment in here. Make sure you're subbed, and then be here for that giveaway video when it comes out. I will reach out to you, and then you can reach out to me either on my email or my Instagram so we can get some information. Other than that, let's get into it. My Ducks did not show up to their game, so they lost to Indiana pretty bad. It was a really hard game to watch as a Duck fan. Offensive line just did not look good. Dante Moore is he kind of looked like Justin Herbert out there. So we got Miami versus Indiana in the national championship game coming up, I believe the 19th. So I'm going for Indiana. I always said whoever wins the Oregon-Indiana game is probably going to win the chip. That was my prediction. And Indiana looked dominant. That kind of sucks for Mendoza. Actually, it might suck more for Dante Moore, because Mendoza might make it to the Raiders, which they've kind of been a crappy squad, but every once in a while they can put it together, and they got some good people on that team. So it's probably better off than what Dante Moore is going to get, which is the Jets. The last thing you want is the Jets, because that organization is just, I don't know what the heck they're doing. They've apparently have gotten good players because their quarterback goes to other teams and they do good. So we'll see what happens there. Dylan Raiola, Timu Patrick Mahomes has now committed to the Ducks, so we'll see how that goes. He was actually doing pretty good this year until he got hurt, even with that Nebraska squad. So we'll see how that goes. We have a new quarterback in Oregon. This is what you can pull out of this product. We are going to go, I don't think there's anything to 1. The lowest you can get on the retail version. Oh, yeah, there is. Blue Finite. Black Finite to 1. I missed that last time. But we get a lot of green pulsars to 25. Black Color Blast on campus. 2 case hits that we can pull out of these. And like I said, these are just the first 2 that were on the shelf. So no strategic stuff on there. I just grabbed the first 2 and moved on. Let me know what you guys do when you guys pick out boxes. Do you go searching for the ones in the back, the middle, the front, and then how it works out for you? Excuse me. Let's get lazy for the one time. Let's see what we can get out of here. I'm excited. Draft picks. I like draft picks too because that next year, like I had a couple good Jackson darts that I just had on my common cards, and then he comes out and does good. You gotta go find them, and they're worth money, so it's awesome. You can go through your college cards. All right, so we got Khalil Mullins, Jimmy Horn, Blue Prizm, Quinn Ewers. He actually might be the new starter, so that's a nice card. Josh Allen, and speak of the devil, Dylan Raiola, the newest Oregon Ducks commit quarterback. Let's get a green pulsar fearless Dylan Raiola. I'd be down with that. Denzel Burke, rookie. Ty Felton, purple wave Christian McCaffrey, Kyle McCord, Travis Kelce. Pack number 3. If you guys have no opinion on where you pick cards from, let me know who you think is going to win the national championship. Walter Nolan, Jake Brennenstuhl. Here's a, oh, nice. We did get a green fearless. Who do we got? Let's see. Jackson Dart. That is cool. I'm going to sleeve that one up. Matthew Golden finally got himself a touchdown and a Baker. That is really cool. Jackson Dart, green Prizm fearless. You get a stand. I was thinking I really want to get a parallel of the fearless cards. I think they look so cool. My favorite insert this year. I mean, besides the color blast, you know. Benjamin Morrison, Malachi Starks, purple wave, Malachi Starks, Arenas Peebles, and Drew Aller. Drew Aller. We are going on pack number 5. Trey Amos. Looks like we got all base pack. Dane Key. Arch Manning on the rated prospects. Julian Sayin on the prospects. And Savion Williams. I don't know. Is this guy just good because he's at Ohio State with just killer wide receivers? Or is he a really good quarterback? We will find out. But Arch Manning disappointed a little bit in the beginning of the season, but turned it up towards the end, so he's earned himself a spot up here. All right, we got one more pack. That's why I like these prospects. Like I said, they could come into the NFL next year and kill it, and then you just have to come find them. Jalen Milroe, Kyle Monagai, his cards are doing really good right now, and that's a refractor. Brendan Sorsby, rated prospect, that's nice. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jonas Sanker. So that's the first box, not too bad. I really like this Kyle Monagai. Picked him up in my fantasy league, so that's nice. Quinn Ewers, that's a nice hit. I'm not sure about Brendan Sorsby. That Jackson Dart Fearless, very nice hit. And then Julian Sayin on the prospects. So not a bad first box. No color blast. I've never hit a color blast though. If I do a giveaway with one of these and there's a color blast in it, I'm deleting the channel. I'm gonna go into hiding in a cave. I'm just playing. I won't. You will get that color blast because I am a man of my word. But I will be very disappointed. That's not mine. Trey Amos. Dane Key. Hey, Travis Hunter on the green. CJ Stroud. Dorian Strong. I had a feeling he was going to get hurt this year, too. Oh, that's another thing that people have been talking about. George Kittle is going to tore his Achilles. They're saying that they put that stadium too close to a power plant, and it's destroying everyone's ligaments and tendons and stuff. That's messed up. But Seattle Seahawks will play the 49ers, I think Saturday. Mason Graham. That's a nice hit. Harold Fanning Jr. on the Purple Wave. And then a Jeremiah Smith prospect. Get that one sleeved up after the video. All right. And this is our hit pack. Denzel Burke. Travis Hunter on the base. Shadur Sanders on the green. That's a nice hit. Elijah Arreo, Joe Montana. Let's sleeve this bad boy up and put him up. Shadur's market definitely took off once they finally gave him a shot. All right, Purple Wave. Mitchell Evans. DJ Ugalele. Did he actually make it into the league? Taj Brooks on the Purple Wave. Patty Mahomes. And a Luke Altmaier rated prospect. I got tons of his Bowman's First cards. I was in a Wayne collection break where you got a player and I got him. So I got tons. I'm not going to lie. I could sit here and just rip these every single video. You guys would probably get bored of me, but... Ooh, nice. I got Fearless. Trey Harris. Ooh, Kenny McIntosh. From a Hawks. Autograph. Refractor. Sweet. James Pierce Jr. on the Fearless. Nick Emanwari. And a Derrick Henry. Seahawks pack. McIntosh was good, too. I think he tore his ACL, like, right in preseason. Because he came in because last season, not this season, last season, Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker were both hurt. He came in and did just fine. So, if he ever gets his chance, he'll be just fine. Tyler Shook. That means we got 2 refractors. That's nice. Who's on our... It's green. Ducks. Dylan Gabriel. Refractor. Nice. And a Jackson Dart Purple Wave. Gunnar Helm and Jerome Bettis. Oh, my goodness. Jerome Bettis. I dropped you. But you're fine, because look at them damn shoulder blades. Where's your neck, bro? He ain't got no neck. Jackson Dart. Come on, get in there. There we go. All right, let's do a quick recap here. Vets. That's why I like this product. You get a couple of vets, but they're all good. All good players. Rookies. Look at that. Big old stack of base rookies. Gunnar Helm did good this year. Emanwari. I guess he's like 3rd or 4th place in the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Luke Altmaier on the prospects. We'll get that sleeved up. DJ Ugalele. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. He used to be on the Ducks like before Justin Herbert. So this guy's been in college forever. Doesn't say. Mitchell Evans. Elijah. Another Seahawks. Travis Hunter. That's a nice one. Mason Graham. Jalen Milroe, another Seahawks. Let's see, another Milroe. Bunch of Dane Keys. Matthew Golden after he got a touchdown. People a little bit higher up on him. And Dylan Raiola. We're going to need to sleeve that bad boy up. The newest duck. All right. Luke Altmaier on the prospects. Tyler Shuck. Nice card. Jeremiah Smith on the prospects. And then Julian Sand. So we got a couple Ohio State boys. Tyler Shuck used to be a Duck. And then he went to Louisville because he wasn't getting play time. I think Bo Nix took his spot. Luke Altmaier on the prospects. Dylan Raiola. And then here are our Arch Manning on the new recruits. Dylan Gabriel and Kyle Monagai on the silver refractor. Fearless, James Pierce Jr. Travis Hunter and Quinn Ewers on the green prisms. Shadur Sanders, Jackson Dart on the green prisms. This Dart is sick. This is my favorite card of the rip so far. I like this card. Unfortunately, I do have to sell it because I need to make money. That Dart 2, I'm going to sell that. Taj Brooks, Harold Fanning's a nice hit. Malachi Starks, Christian McCaffrey, and a Brendan Sorsby rated prospect. And we got an auto, Kenny McIntosh. I will try to find some more of these. I want to hit a color blast really bad, so I might just keep trying to rip these until I hit a color blast somehow. But other than that, that is it for today's video. I rambled on long enough. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to get entered into this giveaway. Like I said, I'm just going to pick up whatever is the best blaster at the time I make that video. And then let's go ahead and show some love. I have some congratulations to go. Ideal Hit Chaser is close to 1,000, so let's go get over to his channel. If you're not subscribed to Ideal, go subscribe to Ideal. Let's get him to 1,000. 2 days rips just hit 300, so congrats to 2 days. That's awesome. We were a little close for a little bit, but then he just took off. So go over to his channel if you're not subscribed. Throw him another one and say congrats to him. And then I think the last time, Monkey Man Sports, we're going to try to help them get to 500 before Valentine's Day. So those are the main shout-outs today. Other than that, go check out everybody that's in the description. I have tons of ats down there that all you have to do is click on any one of them, and there's going to be some great videos. Black Blake has started making videos again. Beers and Breaks, he's been doing good. Who else have I been watching? Senior Junior Rips, did a battle with them. Those guys are killing it too. They're throwing out videos. And then KC Rips, I think they are. I'm going to put they're kind of a newer channel, but they've been ripping a lot of draft picks too. So I'm going to throw their link in there as well. So just go in there, show some love, spread the views out to everybody, and then get entered in this giveaway. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out with me, and peace out.